Hey Tribe, excited to announce that we are now releasing the GameTree open beta of a dating feature set. This video is to address two major questions: what is it and how does it work? We've discovered that while GameTree has become the premier app for finding gamer friends, there's a big portion of the community that's actually wanting it to be a dating app or are actually already using it that way. So this is a way to help people connect on more levels while also making sure the right people are getting the right kinds of attention more. We're basing this dating feature set on the concept of uwu, which according to dictionary.com means to express various warm, happy, or affectionate feelings. And that's what we're trying to find for you. What makes the GameTree dating feature really special is that we curate your matches a huge amount. So you can not only find your tribe non-GameTree of friends and games, but you can also find your uwu. And with this curation, we don't just give you more options as many apps do now, but it's about curating the options so that you find the best person for you personally according to your tastes and your psychology, which we'll dive more into now. On GameTree as it stands, we have hundreds of thousands of games across all major platforms. You can find uwus for your specific favorite games or the ones who like the highest proportion and number of games in common with you, so that you know you can play a lot of games in common, have good activities, and maybe even first dates. In addition to this, something that we do is we curate by your personal values if you've taken the personal values test. So research has shown that this is actually the most important thing in compatibility with people, is if you accept each other as good people and you'll get along. So we actually prioritize matches to show you a lot of the best people first, with some of the better ones sprinkled in later, but with a strong bias towards the early ones so you take them seriously and spend less time looking for the person that you want to meet, more time actually with them. We've additionally got the Gamer DNA test that measures 21 different kinds of fun, and this is useful for you because that means that you're going to have a lot of things in common in terms of what kinds of things you enjoy and why you enjoy them, and also a lot of compatibility in gameplay that you can have with your uwu, as we have with the GameTree matchmaking currently. Lastly, in addition to demographic filtering, is we have a personality psychology test that we filter by. And what this does is matches you with people who you're actually likely to get along with on that level. And what this looks for is people who naturally have strong yin and yang synergies while not being too far apart. And what this does is means that you can get along with someone while naturally filling in the holes in each other's lives and being a stronger couple together than you would be on your own. As a public benefit corporation, GameTree is able to provide you the best matches possible, even if it actually hurts our retention, our revenue, our subscription numbers, because we really want to be doing the best by you as the users and really doing good in the world, instead of just trying to, as many apps do, give you a minimum possible experience to make it seem useful while actually not helping you solve your problems, because otherwise that's how those people lose users and they lose money by helping people. Within GameTree, we've decided to limit the amount of matches per day. We're not, again, trying to go for the mass approach of numbers. We're actually going for quality over quantity. So by limiting the number of people you can message per day, this makes you be able to take more seriously the people that you're messaging and actually be able to rate people instead of having to just look at each other based on solely a picture. This has a side effect of also not overwhelming women who tend to get a lot more messages with an infinite number of likes, and to know that the people that they're meeting are actually more thoughtful in their messages. This is a beta, so everything is susceptible to change. One change we're looking at is changing it from the number of people you can message per day to just being able to see a number of people in general and being allowed to message as many of them as you want. And this goes really well in line with our curation approach of showing you just the best matches instead of having sort of a fear of skipping over a lot of people to find later matches, but actually passing a lot of your best people along the way. Over time, we'll also be adding more features, of course, such as the ability to upload more pictures, as most dating apps have. So to enroll in the dating portion of the GameTree app, if you're a new user, it'll just be a final stage in onboarding where you can specify if you're there more for friends or dating, and then you'll automatically be opted into it. If you're an existing user, just go to your settings where you can enable dating. With that done, now whenever you go to matchmaking, you'll see a toggle between friends and dating when you perform a search. Just set that to dating, and you're ready to start finding your uwu. If you have any feedback or questions, you can message your admin that you get connected with into the app, or you can just post those in the comments here. Lastly is you can pre-order subscriptions at a discount, and you can find the Indiegogo link below for that. And the subscriptions basically allow you to increase the amount of people you can message or see per day so you can find your uwu that much faster. Good luck, have fun, may you be with your uwu soon.